Hi there, it's Victoria. Today is day 28 of my HCG, or I should say HHCG diet. I am 131 pounds, so I'm down exactly 14 pounds from the beginning of the date. Now, when I count, I'm actually on day 26 of the very low calorie part of the diet because I'm counting from the loading days. Anyway, so I just wanted to share what's been going on since last week. These last few days have been a little bit slower on the weight loss. I lost zero point 0.2 this morning, 0.2 yesterday, and 0.4 the day before. So I'm less than a pound in 3 days. So that's a little, I don't know, frustrating, I guess, because when you go this whole day and you eat this way, you kind of expect better results for yourself. So, what I came up with, I really looked and scrutinized my diet, and it really, honestly, has been pristine. The only thing that I've done that maybe might not be in the original protocol is that I've had turkey burger and I've mixed vegetables. So I'm not going to do that anymore for the next 3 days, and I'm going to see if that makes a difference. And then the only other thing was I have, the straightening treatment in my hair, and I have to put oil on it. And I've tried doing it with gloves on, and I've tried having my husband do it, but nothing is as good as just putting my hands in the oil and putting it on my hair. So anyway, I've kind of, if I have to give up a pound to salvage my very expensive keratin straightening treatment hair, and then that's worth it to me. So anyway, so my rules are for the next few days that I will only have tilapia for dinners instead of like sometimes I would have the lighter meal during the day and the heavier meal. I guess I kind of consider the chicken, even though they're both 100 grams, I consider the chicken a little heavier than the fish. So I would have the chicken at night just because I was afraid that I might feel hungry or something. So I'm just reversing that. And so I'm going to have my fish meal in the evenings, and I'm going to make the cabbage soup with chicken in it for lunches, or have the shrimp and tomato dish. Those have kind of become my favorites. And then I'm just going to not have any turkey burger because I don't know, maybe there's something about that. And as far as fruit goes, I'm only going to have grapefruit at my second fruit of the day. I will not have strawberries, and I can have either an orange or half grapefruit, or apple for breakfast, or the first part of the day. So those are kind of my rules for the next few days. Even though I haven't lost any actual weight per se over the last 3 days, I feel skinnier. So when he says that, when he titles a book appropriately Pounds and Inches, and if you closely scrutinize the text in the book, he does say that even if you're not losing the actual weight, you are probably still losing some inches. And I feel like that's true. I only measure myself once a week on Sundays, and I do that on video, so I will be posting those videos. Also, another thing I'm trying out, and actually I figured out a way to make it really tasty, is an apple cider vinegar drink, where I take 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, I just put in like a slice of lemon, and then and water and my Truvia. And I mix it up, just 1 little packet of Truvia, and I mix it up. It's a little bit tart, But the Truvia kind of sweetens it up a little bit, and I don't know, it's just nice. So I'm having that now twice a day because the apple cider vinegar is supposed to have some good weight loss benefits to it. And another thing that I do is, if you're looking for just something to flavor your water, I usually keep sliced cucumbers in the fridge. So I'll add a slice of cucumber to my water and have that a little bit. And cucumber is kind of a natural diuretic. So I don't really do it that often because the whole thing is I could control this. I could go out and, walk till the cows come home, or use smooth move tea or that kind of thing. And I want the weight loss to really be coming from the right place. So I have had to really restrain myself to just let it go and take the first weight that I see in the morning. It's really hard to do that because in the past I used to just really try to squeeze every drop of fluid and waste out of my body before I'd ever get on the scale. And now, even if I haven't completely, gone all the way in the morning, I will just get on the scale and just accept that number. So even, and I know that later on, even before I've eaten, it's probably a little lower than what I wrote in my journal. So anyway, I just am learning to accept that. And I know that in phase 3, I'll be able to run again and all of that. But then I'm probably going to have the opposite problem. I feel like in phase 3, because, you got to hold to that last final weight, it'll be tempting to take advantage of the fact that now I can exercise and eat as much as I want. And who knows, that might cause me to lose weight. So that just means I'm going to have to really monitor things on both ends. And one of the ways that I do that maybe some of you do or don't do, is I actually monitor my my calorie burn. My sister got me this great Fit Media or Go Wear Fit. Anyway, it's just like the body bug that you see people wearing on The Biggest Loser, and it tells me how many calories I've burned at this point in the day. Like right now, my burn is 1379. I've taken 6,077 steps, and I've had 50 minutes of moderate activity. And it's 5:58 in the evening here. So I use that to control my activity during the day. I don't want to have too much activity because then I'm going to get hungry. And also I want to know that the weight is real and not because, I sweat a lot or I had a lot of activity. So I try to keep my activity under an hour and a half, somewhere between an hour to an hour and a half a day. And it really helps just to go for a little 20 to 30 minute walks. And I've been doing that. So, and then just the normal random running up and down the stairs and things that you just naturally do around the house or when you have to go grocery shopping or which I've definitely had to do a lot more since I've been doing this. So anyway, that is where things are at. I hope that you're enjoying these updates and that someone out there finds it beneficial. And my goal, and please just see this number for me, I still have about a good 14 or 15 more days of very low calorie diet. So between now and then, I really, really want to reach 122.5. That's my, and I don't know whether it's 122, 122.5, doesn't matter. But so that's about 9 pounds or something like that from now in 14, 15 days. So that may not happen, but at least 125, okay? But see that number for me, 122.5, 122.5, 122.5, and I will see you in a few days. Talk to you soon, and go to my blog, hcgvictoria.wordpress.com. Bye-bye.